Here we have a 2016 Ford Mustang with the 5-litre V8. Now this vehicle does come with 410 horsepower and does 0 to 60 in around 5 seconds. Now we do have 4 superb unscratched, unmarked 19-inch alloy wheels. Now they are in gloss black and all wrapped in Michelin Pilot Sport 4 tyres. Do have the honeycomb front grille with the famous Mustang logo just there. We have the front splitter, which is matched with the black paintwork. Now all the way around we do have the Brembo brakes. We do have the big Brembos up front, as you can see just there. We have the 5-litre badging on either front wing, blacked out styling, so you get the black window trim just there as well. We have your front and rear parking sensors with a rear reversing camera. Very cool looking rear lights, as you can see just there. Very, very cool with the GT badging on the rear. We have two exhaust flush with a rear bumper and also the rear diffuser, and you also have the rain lights style fog lights just down there as well. Now this vehicle is free from any major marks, dents or scratches, and rear does look superb from every angle, especially the blacked out styling with the red brake calipers just popping through the wheels. Now if we go inside, I'll show you bits of the interior of this car. Now going straight to the back, you can see we do have full leather throughout. Now the rear seats are also bucket, so they do keep you firmly in place. Then you also do have the ISOFIX points, as you can see just there. Now I do also get the storage behind the driver and the passenger seat. There's a look at the driver's full leather front seat, which is electrically adjustable, and is also heated and cooled, just like the passenger seats, which I'll go into more detail in a second. We have your electric windows with electric power folding mirrors. You also have your integrated speakers just down there as well. Jumping inside the car, looking over there, you do have your auto light. Foot on the brake, you have your keyless start from a touch of a button. Now touch the button and then the beast then awakens from the 5-litre V8, which does sound absolutely incredible. Now we do have a multifunction steering wheel with cruise control and speed limiter. You also have paddle shift if we take the car into manual mode with the pedal extensions, which is a very nice feature on this vehicle. Now, as you can see, this vehicle is free from any more lights on the dashboard and has covered just over 36,580 miles. Coming to the centre, we can find the satellite navigation screen. So if we go on controls, you can go into audio, and it goes to your DAB radio. Click on sources. You have AM, FM, DAB, CD, and also Bluetooth audio. You have your climate control just there as well, which is dual zone. As you can see, works exactly how you'd expect it to. Now you can control it from there, and you can also use the dials just down here to control that as well. You have your Bluetooth phone connectivity, ice cold aircon, back to navigation, mobile apps. Now if you go into settings, scroll across, you can see you find your Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Pop car into reverse, you can see the rear reversing camera with your rear parking sensor just there. Now coming down here, we do have the heated and cooled front seats. Now I'll show you that the heated seats work exactly how you'd expect them to, as you can see just there, and then the cooled seats also work exactly how you would expect them to. Both features very, very nice for those hot and cold weather situations. Now looking just down there, you do have your different drive modes. So you do have your normal, sports, plus racetrack, and also snow and wet. You do also have your different steering modes. So you do have your sport, comfort, and also normal. You can also turn traction control off, hazard lights, and then your engine start-stop button. You have your shaker logo just down there. You do have the sync screen, USB ports with 12-volt connectivity, automatic gearbox, 2 nice sized cup holders just there, which also grip your cup. You also have storage just underneath there as well. And there's a look at the passenger's full heated and cooled leather front seat. We also have the Mustang plaque just up there, so it's Mustang since 1964, then brush metal trim all around this vehicle. Now this vehicle is available to take away today with free contactless nationwide next day delivery. It's HPI clear, comes with a fresh service, new MOT, and we do offer competitively finance. Thank you very much for watching. Video test drive of this Ford Mustang. Now the purpose of this video test drive, of course, is to show that the vehicle drives exactly how you'd expect it to. As you can see, I'm not to fight with steering wheel, to keep it straight line, to go straight and true, not veering off to the left or to the right hand side. Now you do have cruise control and speed limiter on your left hand side of the multi-function steering wheel. Now to activate, simply just press on and then press set, and it'll go to nearest miles an hour, and then use the plus and minus button to go through and to find your selected miles per hour. Now to cancel it, simply just press the brake or press off, and then the cruise control will then cancel. Now at the roundabout, I'm going to take a left as you would if you test driving this vehicle today. Then when they're leaving the roundabout, I'm going to take over the paddle shift. Now, just waiting for traffic to pass, and then I'll be able to go. One more car. So I'm currently in first, up to second, into third, into fourth, and into fifth. Then to let the car take back over, simply just let go. Now you do have the S selection on the gearbox. Now pop it into that. It is the sports gear changing mode, so it revs through the rev range a lot longer and sharpens up those gear changes and sharpens up the throttle response. Let's put it back into drive. Now we do have very comfortable full leather seats throughout. Now the two front seats are also heated, electric, and also cooled, which is a very nice addition to have. So for those hot summer days, you have the cool function with the ice cold aircon, and for those hot, cold winter mornings, you also have the heated seats. Now I do have the sync screen just in front of me where you can find your Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. You also have a rear reversing camera with your rear parking sensor. You also have your satellite navigation with your Bluetooth media, Bluetooth audio connectivity just there as well. Now all around this vehicle you do get the brushed metal trim, which is a very nice addition to have, and just in front of the passenger you do also have the Mustang plaque, which says Mustang logo, and it says since 1964 when the first Mustang was released. Now if you're test driving this vehicle today, you'll be listening out for any ones knocks or bangs. If you listen out during this test drive video, there hasn't been any, which is always a bonus when buying a used car. Now I'm coming up to the industrial estate where I'm going to take a right. I'm going to perform an emergency stop, pop it straight into reverse just to show you that the brakes work exactly how you would expect them to, and you'll see pop up in the centre screen the rear reversing camera. So waiting for more traffic to pass, and then I'll be able to pull in and then do the emergency stop. The brakes are very, very good, as you do have the big Brembo brake calipers on the front. So emergency stop in 3, 2, 1. Hard on the brake, straight into reverse, no issues whatsoever. You can see the camera just down there. Back into drive, again, no issues whatsoever. Now this being a big 5-litre V8, it does sound absolutely incredible. Even when it's just sat there idling, it does have that V8 purr. And when you put your foot down, it really does scream and does sound absolutely phenomenal. Now, if you haven't answered all of your questions and inquiries during this test drive and walk around video, please feel free to contact the sales team, where they can answer questions and also run through some inquiries with you. But that's it for me in this walk around video test drive. Hope to hear from you soon. Cheers.